So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This series is called Breath, and this is day 3, and it's raining so much here today. Yesterday was like stillness of deepest stillness, and now today there's loads going on. So I've lit my candle, I did my aromatherapy, and I did my 5 minutes of breathing already. And so you can do that in your own time if you wish. You can not do it at all. I'm just committing to this 28 days, and I'm going to do a breathing practice. If you want a link, I can send you something, or you can randomly just find something, or if you know something, you can do it. Okay, so come lie on your back. So knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. And just deepen your breath down into your belly. And just have a sense of the floor beneath you, your shoulders as they rest, your spine as it lengthens. And then deepen your breath down into your belly. And just feel the filling into your hands and then the dropping into your floor. Filling and dropping. Just hear that the breath moves and feel the movement of that. Nice. And then begin to rock your knees from side to side. You can harmonize your breath to that movement, inhaling as you drop, exhaling as you come back to center. Or you can just stay present to your breath. There's different ways that we can move with the breath, and what way suits you today? As you breathe down into your belly, as you hear the shape of your breath, the movement of your breath, how does it connect to the external movement of the way your body is traveling in space? So we're trying to track 2 different things: the inside moving space and then the external proprioception moving of the whole body. Nice. Begin to roll up and down along your spine. There's a kitten beside me and it's literally doing like some kind of really weird climbing on the furniture. Is rolling up and down, and just feel your breath as you move. Listening to it, deepening into it. Hearing the rolling of the spine, the connecting. And I am squeezing and pushing firmly upwards through my hips. I have this sense of a really deep sense of the connection of the strength of my legs. And then I travel down. And so even though we're moving slowly, I feel very strong and solid in my body. I feel very stable and connected into the floor. There's a sense of, tiger or power as I breathe, as I move. But you can choose to go really gently. You can choose to sit on a chair. Find the level of this movement that suits you today. Nice. Squeeze the right knee in, hug it in. Squeeze it deeply down. Let your belly settle. Let your thighs settle. Nice. Change. Draw the left knee in towards you. Squeeze it down. Feeling your breath. Nice. Bring both knees directly over your hips and bring your hands to rest onto your knees. And then flatten your lower back down. So hands are just placed on my knees. There's no pushing, there's no nothing. I'm just holding my knees gently. And then flatten your lower back down as much as you can into the floor. And then breathe there. My hands are light on my knees. Already I have a sense of the lowest part of my belly near the pubic bone is engaging and pulling backwards, and my breath has changed in my belly. So how do you breathe into this belly as you draw backwards? Now push your hands into your knees into your hands, And continue to breathe down into your belly. There may be trembling. That's okay. Keep the pressure on. Let your left toe touch the floor. And just bending your left elbow, let your left hand touch the floor above the head. And then come back. Connect your left side. Keep your breath in your belly as you lower the right side down. For me, I'm inhaling as I move and then exhaling and I pause. Inhaling as I move. Knees are bent, elbows bent. Exhaling and I pause. Inhaling as I move. And coming back. Nice. And just rock your knees in a circle. Roll, rock. Ease into your spine, into your belly. Just hear that. Feel that. Get a sense of the movement. Nice. Great. Bring your hands to your knees to your hands, connecting deeply in. And this time, as you inhale, maybe you straighten your arm and straighten your leg. Inhale as you travel. And then exhale, pause. Draw the deepest, lowest part of your belly down. Inhale as you travel. And coming back. So you're really slow and purposeful. You're hearing your belly, you're listening to your body, you're breathing deeply. Nice. One more time each side. Nice. Cool. Bring both feet to the floor and just sway your knees from side to side. Swaying, moving, connecting. Listening to your belly, being soft, being steady. Nice. Roll all the way over and come up into a standing position. How do you do that? How do you connect? So you're going to come stand near to the wall. Don't have your hand on the wall yet. And just bring your right hand forward and touch the floor with your right hand. And then come back up. I should have specified your left shoulder is near the wall. Nice. And again, bring your right hand down. I'm bringing my left hand to my knee as I bring my right hand down. And then come back up. Next time, you're going to swing your right leg back and bring your left hand to the wall. As you swing your right leg back, bring your right hand down. Nice, come back up. Both hands to center. And as you travel with your right leg back, bring your left hand to the wall, right hand to the floor. And then everything comes back to center. You see that? Left hand out, right hand down, right foot back. And just travel deeply into balancing using the wall. Maybe you bring your hand to your knee as you travel down. Maybe you bring your hand back into lawnmower as you travel down. And just feel that. Either use the wall, your knee, or lawnmower. And do you balance? Next time you go down, pause there. Fingers are maybe floating just above the floor. Maybe they're solid on the floor. Fingers are floating on the wall. How do you just reach a little bit further into your balancing? Breathe down into your belly. Connect into the length of you. Nice. Come all the way back. So right shoulders near the wall or facing the wall. As you lean forward, just bring your left hand down. Right hand to your knee. Left hand down. Right hand to your knee. Left hand down. Right hand to your knee. Nice. Now swing your left foot back. Bring your right hand to the wall. Coming back. And again, right hand to the wall, left hand to the floor, left foot back. And just find that swing, that movement in your body. Use as much support as you need to. Nice. Maybe bring your hand to your knee as you reach forward. Maybe bring your hand into lawnmower as you reach forward. And just hear that. How do you find the way your body balances and moves? Next time you go, pause and breathe. Fingers are floating maybe. Maybe your hands are floating. We'll just see. How would you challenge yourself ever so slightly more? Nice. Come all the way back up. Stand to the front of your mat. Just pause there. Just hear your breath. Feel the length of you. Nice. Reach your arms wide as you inhale, reaching up, rising up. Feel the breath move within you. As you exhale, bending your elbows, bending your knees, come down. Hands to your shins. Inhale, rise. And then as you exhale, hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pausing there. Drop your right knee to the floor. Bring your left hand to your left knee, rising up. Deepen your breath as you reach. Nice. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the floor. You can walk your left foot a little bit towards the left and then stretch out through the front leg. Deepen. Finding your breath, feeling the shape of it. And then rock. As you rock, you can straighten the back leg. As you rock, you can keep the back leg off the floor and rock forward and backwards with your two legs to your right back knee off the floor completely, or keep your knee on the floor and rock. See which one suits you. Breathing. Nice. Step back. Plank pose. Knees to the floor. Belly all the way down. Nice. Bring your elbows to the floor. And just rise and look way down the beach. Bum is squeezing. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Really push your forearms down. Maybe even the baby finger side of your hands. Find the breath here. Nice. Pushing back. Walk your elbows back. Interlock your fingers. Rounding your back deeply, looking towards your navel. Pausing there with your knees on the floor, or hover your knees off the floor, or straighten your legs. You can even walk a little bit closer with your feet if you wish. Find your level. You're pushing your forearms down. Your head is always floating. Always. If you want to come down and rest, drop your knees down. Pause. Soften into that. And then just rise again. Lifting your knees or letting your legs straighten or keeping your knees on the floor. And just deepen your breath. Nice. Knees down. Hands to the floor. Push back into your downward dog. And then walk all the way forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rising up. And reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Reaching up, looking up. Slowly rolling down as you exhale. Come all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lengthen and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Pausing there for a moment. Nice. Knee to the floor. Bring your right hand to your right knee. Rise and breathe. Nice. Hand to the floor. Right hand to the floor. Maybe walk your foot a little bit out to the side. Stretch out through the front leg. Pausing there, breathing. Use the exhalation to deepen into your stretch. Feel the inhalation deepens the engagement in your muscles, and the exhalation softens the muscles. And then begin to rock. Keeping your knee on the floor as you rock, perhaps. Lifting your knee off the floor as you rock. You see, knee on the floor is not as strong, perhaps. Depends on you. You know, we're all built so differently. Who knows actually which one you'll find really fits your body. Step back into your plank. Drop your knees to the floor, lower all the way down, elbows to the floor, rise. Look way down the beach as you inhale and as you exhale. Nice. Hands to the floor. Push back into your cat. Push back into your forearm. And then lift your knees. Keep your knees down, round your back. Do whichever version suits you. Really find that sense of forearms are pushing down. And knees on the floor. There's loads of engagement into the shoulders that are happening with your knees on the floor. Or knees hovering. Or legs straight. Nice. Sweep your feet over towards the right and sit your bum down. And then stretch your legs long in front of you. Nice. Roll into your ankles. And then in the other direction. Roll into your wrists. Breathing into your belly as you do this. The other direction. Rolling into your shoulders. Let's hear the deep of your shoulders, the movement of your collarbones. The shoulder blades roll in the other direction. Nice. Bring your feet into 2.5 feet wide or so. And just bring your elbows to your knees and sit up tall. Just have a sense of lengthening through your spine. Your elbows are grabbing your knees. So if they're too far forward, then bring your knees a bit closer or find a way that you can hold on to your knees, either with your hands, your elbows, whatever it is. And really feel the pull as you sit up tall. Get taller. Nice. And then lean over and just lift your left bum off the floor and just pause there. There's a lot going on in your legs, but you're not forcing it. So there's different kinds of movement that we're looking for always. Drop your bum to the floor. And then come to the other side. Lift your right bum off the floor. So some movements are range of motion, which is like things that you do, like reaching and moving your joints. Some things are flexibility, which is where you slightly deepen into the range even more and you go beyond what's functional. Like splits are flexibility, whereas range of motion is lunging to pick something up off the floor. Come back to center. Nice. And then just lift one bum. Lift the other. There's balance that is very important. And then there's strength. So right now we're building strength and range of motion. So this is within the range of a smaller movement, but we're strengthening it. And you're just lifting one bum, lifting the other. So you're not forcing flexibility. You're just feeling like, oh, there's kind of weird aches and pains emerging from my bum, from my inner thighs, from the pelvis, from the spine. And you're just building the ability to move. Nice. Drop both knees down to the right. Sweep your right hand behind you and look behind you, bringing your left hand to your knee. Lengthen through the torso, get really tall. Nice. Come back to center. Drop both knees down towards the left. Bring your left hand behind you. Hold on to your right hand onto your left knee and twist deeply towards behind you. Nice. Back to center. Nice. Drop both knees down towards the right. Bring both hands either side of the right knee and bring your nose down. And then rise up, lift your hands off the floor. So you can bring your hands down or you can do it without hands. Without hands is much, much stronger, so decide what you want to do. If you're doing no hands, then bring your hands back or just let them float. You can reach your arms up And then nose comes down. Decide how deeply you want to go. Hands to the floor supports your knee. And so the main, most important thing is that we're minding and listening to our knees. So either bring your hands down, either side of your knee, or bring your hands back. As you breathe, as you move, hear the breath in the deep of you. So as I inhale, I rise. And as I exhale, I drop down. As I inhale, I rise. As I exhale, I come down. One more time. Inhaling, rise. Pause there, deeply into your belly. And then exhale, coming down. Either hands either side of your knee, or arms are going back. Come all the way up. Other side. Both knees down towards the left. Bring your hands either side of your knee. Drop your nose down. Exhaling. Reach your hands up. Inhaling. So you can bring your arms back, stronger. You can bring your hands either side of your knees. Inhaling as you rise. Exhaling, coming down. Inhaling as you rise. Exhaling as you descend. Just feel it in your body. Are you listening to your knees? Are you listening to your body? Is this the level that you want to be at, or do you want more support? Bring your hands down if you wish more support. One more time. Descending down. And the next time you rise, pause there. Reaching really tall, rising tall. Nice. Lower your hands down. Bring your knees back to center. Stretch your legs out. And just move a bit into your legs. Go for a bit of a run with your legs. Come lie on your back. All the way down. And descending down, landing down, hands on your belly. Just let it land. Deepening the connection to the floor as you breathe down into your belly. A steady, progressive practice, moving into the knees, into the strength of our shoulders, into the feeling of the breath as we move. How wonderful. So as you rest here right now, and perhaps when you go to move, does your body feel well? Or do you need to go easier on your knees next time? Do you need to go easier on your shoulders next time? So the sensations that emerge will tell you where you didn't listen. And so next time go, oh, actually, I'm going to not bring that hand down, or I'm not going to reach that arm up, or I'm not going to go so deep on that side, because I can hear the bite of the movement here now already. And that's telling me it's enough. So how do you listen? How do you be with your body? How do you hear when you're at your limit in a really healthy and wholesome way? And just rock your knees from side to side. And just feeling the sense of okayness and wellness in your body. A sense of the resources of you. A sense of wellness in this moment. A sense of okayness in this moment. How wonderful. So thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to put my raincoat on and go for a walk. And so nice. I'll see you all tomorrow, day 4. Here in Ireland, it's a bank holiday Monday, May Day, bank holiday. So enjoy your bank holiday and just enjoy your day. So great. I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Great. So if you want any information about anything that we do, anything about Norther, and anything about yoga, just email info@norther.com and we will add you to the newsletter or answer your question if you ask one. So yeah, so it's, if you're enjoying the yoga, if you're feeling benefit, then it's €10 per month. PayPal, Revolut, Patreon. We're having problems with Revolut. It seems loads of people are getting payments returned. I don't know. I haven't. If anyone really understands Revolut, please get in contact. It's wrecking our heads a little bit, Revolut at the moment. So great. I will see you all tomorrow. Be well, be awesome, be you, most importantly. And thanks so much for joining me. It brings me joy. Ciao for now.